can't wait hiyo mzigo ifike.
Like imagine you having bars with the Brooklyn boys. Shouting out to Scar Domani. Shouting out to Carla Moto. Like, who are all of these guys? And they really be doing music with you? Come on, man. A lot of people have that on their wish list. But it's Wangechi. All right. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Trace. That's what you're definitely locked on to. Right here on Trace FM 95.3 in Nairobi. If you're out and about in Mombasa, ukiwa pale Mwembe Tayari, Nawal Center, man, it's been a while. Nakuru 91.8, Eldoret 90.9. If you're in Kisumu, all of my guys in Luangni, bitch. Yeah, man. 99.1. Ladies and gentlemen, this interview had to happen today. Because I'm not even gonna lie. I was just like, what do you mean you're gonna drop an album and we're not gonna premiere it over here? And then Wangechi's people spoke to my people and they all met at a convention and they were like, what? We should make it happen. So we said, let's sign the papers. And Thursday was the day that they said. So without no further delay, someone who's not new to the show, but definitely new with a lot of brand new music. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we need a DJ on the show. Wangechi
in the building. You know what's up. You know the vibes.
All day, every day,
man. All day, every day.
Let's bring your mic down kidogo ndio watu weze kukucheki so I can see you, man.
Oh, I thought ni radio.
Hey, ni radio eh. Watu wakucheki. But by the way, watu wataanza kukucheki live very soon.
Yes, very soon.
Wacha nikuambie. I'm so excited that you're in the place, by the way.
This place?
Yeah. Like office? This particular moment, the place, because what you've done, imali ni safi.
Mali safi sana.
Hii ni ile mazema youth wanasema
Malgan safi.
Malgan. Hii ni ile unajua wase wakiwa pale mtaa wanasema umewagonga na maforeign. Imewa mix.
Exactly.
Man, I've been India.
I can't say that on radio. Wacha tutukae hapo.
Yo, listen.
I was gonna say pediwa my vibes. That's okay.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Come on, man. It's totally okay. How you been though?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Salama Salamini. I've been out here in Nairobi making some music, finishing this album. Actually, this is like the busiest I've been in my whole career now currently. Yeah. Close your eyes, open your eyes, there's something to do.
Yeah.
So I've been a busy girl, busy bee with a cold.
I like that. Because here's the thing. So of course we follow each other on social media. I've been seeing you've been doing quite a bit of production. And the last time that we were actually seated together was me, you and Carla Moto talking. You told me you're actually producing.
I remember.
Man. Yeah. So to see you say that, hey, I'm working on all of this, and then you may arrive. And I get.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you out in the gym as well.
I need to go for boxing after this, actually.
Damn.
So I finish the interview, I go, I box, then I enter for another rehearsal after that. Yeah.
That's heavy. But so this project, right? I've listened to a lot of your music previously over the years, and I've got to say this is actually one of my best.
Oh, thank you for that.
100%.
Interesting.
I like the sound. I like the sound of the project in the sense that your vocals, you're rapping, you're trying to jump in on like the song with you and Domani. I can see that.
Oh yes.
That's not your pace. That's Domani's space.
That's Domani's space.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
So getting out of your comfort zone, right? And also I think it's been a while since I've had you like your vocal range in its whole entirety. Yeah.
You mean singing?
Singing proper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Singing properly there. And actually, finally, I self-recorded the whole album.
That's what I was going to get into.
That's what you're going to get into, yes.
Yeah, man.
So it was me just with my studio kit in my room, or I could take trips outside and just like create like a small studio and just, it's me, myself, and the mic.
Yeah.
So it's my first time actually doing that, doing
This
the
is
self-recording of it. Yeah.
How long did it take you to learn this whole production?
I've always known production. So I went to school for production a while back.
Yeah.
But I never really, I've always used to just telling the producer, you record that. But then after
happened.
I have a bit of qualms with some producers. So I just decided, let me just own the recording process so that it's just like you gave me the beat.
Yeah.
So it reduces your power over the song that you do have. Own your, I can't say those words. Own your stuff.
Own your stuff. Own your
stuff. Own your stuff. So that's what pushed me to doing that. Yeah.
I agree. Yo, listen, I know a lot of people didn't tune in to hear you and I go on and on and on. A lot of people want to hear the good stuff.
Oh, yes.
The new stuff.
Yes.
We want to start with a song called Kiki. I heard about it. I heard the song, and before I even listened to it, I was like, is she trying to get into like people kikiing? You know, like way before even listening.
Okay.
I was just like, Then I was like, okay, you know, just as you look at titles, then I was like, let me listen to it. So, introduce the song to us.
So Kiki means clouds. I had Kiki 1 in the first album. Kiki 2 is me continuing the conversation. Then it'll be a 3 or 4 or 5. So it's like continuity. This is my story of Kiki. Kiki is just rap. Kiki is just me rapping from the top to the bottom, actually.
Yeah. So there you go. First play right here, Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. We're going to be playing. Wangechi feels that we shouldn't play the whole album,
That's
but I'm
what
like,
I was thinking.
But let's see. First play right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. Listen to this.
Kiki 2. Run it up, turn it.
Uno. Right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. Yeah, man, in the building all the way up until 10 a.m. Yo, ho, ho. Hey, there's a couple of bars in there, man. Yo.
Yeah, that sounds for captions.
Hey, it's the one. It's the one.
Yeah.
Bruh, I like it.
Thank you.
It sounds playful.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you have to play it so guys don't get bored.
Yeah.
Because if you're rapping from the top to the beat to the end, you have to be more playful with your words and everything around that. Yeah.
I feel like it's just one of those songs for, I feel like every MC has moments like that, right? When you know what, I'm actually good at this. Let me play a bit. Like.
Took me 10 years to realize, but yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
I think I have my most confidence in myself currently. Yeah. When I walk into a room or when I do anything.
That's interesting.
It takes time, I guess.
No, because I've always thought that you're like confident. I've never seen you.
No, it's a lie. I'm a liar. I'm a catfish.
Yeah. Yo, so that's song number 1. I want to get into the next one, right?
Yes.
This one is called Chachisha. Yo, this one for me. Actually, you know what? Let me hold my tongue. Come back and tell you all about it. Listen, we're listening to Emotional Gangster. Najua wo by Hapa. Lakini sijaiku. Shagging at a man like Domani. Like, at times I listen to him rap and I really wonder, like, what kind of life he lives though. What's going through his mind?
Very chill guy.
Yo, hey, Domani. Like, for me, my memories of Domani, especially right here in this studio. Yeah. Like, the Shaganata Wakadarali, of course, man. Them guys, very, very interesting. All right, now let's talk production real quick. You did this?
Arrest did the production of
this. Because I was like, yo, that one.
I am not that good yet. I'm just learning how to record my own voice. But
Oh man, Shagana Terez for that production. It's a super heavy one. Yo, and this production for me, I feel like it's actually, I'd say this is it's on my top 3. of songs from this album.
Actually,
Yeah, man.
It's everybody's top 3.
It's really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because I don't know whether it's me and Dosh. Because we did Romantic Rivals also together on the chorus. I don't know whether it's just like a blend. And also the beat and also the pace. There's when I do an album, I don't know which song is gonna hit. Yeah. So I just do it and then I wait for guys to tell me actually.
Interesting.
So that's why I don't do videos before, because I might choose the song myself. So I did Musigo. Okay, of course Musigo, I had to do Musigo.
Yeah.
Then I wait for guys to now. 2 weeks in now, you know which one is what's chatting the most amongst the people.
Interesting.
So you don't waste your money on things.
Because you know what's traditionally how music distribution and radio and record labels and everything they've always done, right? They'll have you work on your whole project and they'll be like, yo, this is going to be the foremost single, right? This is what is going to push the numbers and push the album and all of that. I can see how that is definitely a single off of it. Like, you know how you have a project, because your project has 10 songs, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably going to do 3 singles or something?
True.
Yeah.
3 singles from it, for the rest of the year. But this is also, of course, one I should consider. Or should I should do it.
Listen to us discuss plans. All right, if you're just locking in, we're listening to Emotional Gangster by Wangechi right here on Fast with the Hits Trace FM. Now, I like the rollout for this one. I like the merchandise as well.
Yeah.
That's for me. Of course.
Yeah.
I want the red sweatshirt. I want the black. No, I need white. I think the white with the mural in black.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Okay.
Why did you decide to go that with this album?
Like merchandise?
Yeah.
I always do merchandise after an album. Even Chonjo had merchandise.
Chonjo did?
Yeah, Chonjo had merchandise.
How comes I didn't get that?
So it's become now a thing of mine. Every time I drop something, I have to have the match for it.
Yeah.
For like the real fans to
really
support. And then it's like the immediate, it's like, I don't know, it's like memorabilia. When you're wearing it, when you're sleeping with your match one day in 10 years and you just remember, hi, I had this album actually. If
I
you
like
decide
that.
It's a duster, you just know.
Wow.
It happened.
Really? Don't go dust away. But let me ask you this. What's that feeling like? Like, for us guys on our podcast, we do the mics are open and we've got those t-shirts, bottles and all of that kind of stuff. But what's that feeling like seeing someone rocking your stuff, probably like at a concert when you're performing, or someone saying, yo, that text message, DMing you saying, can I get this? Can I cop this?
It's like the biggest form of support. I don't know whether fans know that.
Yeah.
Listening to the music is great, but like actually going out and like purchasing merch, it's like you really messing with me. Yes, that's the word. Interview is hard. Yeah,
you're really messing with me.
You're really messing with me. Yeah,
I love it. But what's the one of the things that a fan did for you, and you were like, bro, and this thing is different. I never knew that this could actually happen.
So it was literally last week.
Oh, I was last week.
Literally, like nowadays it's become like it's a continuous occurrence. Last
Come on,
week,
embrace it. You're a star.
It's happening now. That's what I'm telling you. It's nice. Okay, anyway, back to the story. I was just walking, and this fan, we live in the same block, or in the same apartment, and he saw me pass. Then he went and he ran into his house, and then he came out with an envelope, and he's saying, I've been trying to give this to you the whole time. Once I noticed you also stay here, and it was a photo of me.
Oh,
a picture, like he had drawn it, like a pencil mural of me.
Interesting.
It was interesting.
They live in the same block?
Yes, they live in the same apartment as me.
And they have a picture that they drew?
They drew. I think when they noticed, I moved recently. I moved 3 months ago. I think when they noticed is when they started, I don't know, they drew it or something like that. Yeah, that was last week. So that was
dope. Shout out to all the fans out there, man. Listen, we are going on and on and on. It's all about Wangechi. She's got a brand new project, and I'm super, super excited about it. Now, I want to get into the next song. I want to get into
Msichana Mrembo.
You want to play Msichana Mrembo? Maringo. I was going to get into Maringo.
Oh, it's called Msichana Mrembo. Oh, sorry, you have it as Maringo, but I've listened it as Msichana Mrembo. Yeah.
There you go. It's always interesting to see how people name songs. All right, so first play right here on Fast with the Hits. This song is called Maringo. Yeah.
It's called Msichana Mrembo.
Msichana Mrembo. Sorry about that. Have you ever been told when Msichana Mrembo?
All the time.
Oh my God. I am late. So it's called Msichana Mrembo.
Kumbe ni lifestyle. Check it, mshana murembo na vibe, nice. Kwa shingo tembaridi swing, ice, maringo, aringo.
Jumi hujibeba na maringo. Hey, big record, that one. I love it, man. What are you talking about? You can't dance?
I can't dance. I can't dance for the life of me.
Oh my God, this is brand new. This is brand new. I thought I was the only one who couldn't dance.
3 left feet for me.
3 left feet, but you know, after a couple of brews, maybe. Yeah,
a couple of brews you can katika, but dancing.
Oh, yo, me after a couple of brews, ain't no telling me I can't dance. Yo, after a couple of sips of water, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's breakfast radio. We can't really be talking about anything else.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying, right?
It's a tough one.
But after a couple of glasses of literally water, like, you know, you got to stay hydrated, right? I feel like I can participate in, remember Dancomania?
Yeah.
Remember Dancomania?
I remember Dancomania, yes. Paulina.
Oh, do you remember Omo Pick a Box?
Yes, I do. My best friend is actually, the father was actually the host of that show.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm also an old kid.
Hey, Omo Pick a Box, man. Back in the day, I remember those gems on TV. So that's way back in the day. All right, as we continue taking a look at the album Emotional Gangster, we can't come all of this way and not ask why the title Emotional Gangster.
Why the title Emotional Gangster? Because that is exactly what I am. I know it's a common phrase, but somebody told me the phrase and I was just like, you know what? Actually, I am an emotional gangster because I am a gangster. So, Maji. But I cry.
In short, it's good to call you like an emoji.
Yes, I am an emoji. Got it. Yeah, I am an emoji.
Yeah. Thank God you got that.
Great joke.
A lot of people don't usually like catch humor. So Emotional Gangster, you cry a lot. When's the last time you cried?
I didn't say I cry a lot. I said I'm a G who also cries.
When's the last time you cried?
The last time I cried, I was asked this question also. I haven't cried. I don't think I've cried this year.
Really? That's a lot.
Oh, wait. I cried in April. Is that weird?
No, April is just the other day.
It's
just the other day. I don't recall the last time I cried.
Okay, yeah, but you know, you're like let me not start with like the patriarchy, but men are not supposed to cry, but
men are not supposed to cry. That's what they're told. But here's the thing: I have no problem with men who cry.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I do remember. But here's the thing, right? Many years ago, I was talking to a fellow man and we were talking about crying, and they told me there's no problem in men crying. Actually, crying is very good for your soul. It's like taking your soul and your feelings and yourself to the laundry.
100%.
Yeah. Like, you know how that very refreshing feel?
It's like you're constantly crying for. That's the best one,
that one for that.
Then you just
sleep.
Best cry in the world, actually. Yeah.
But you know, talking about crying, I was watching a reel last night. I tend to watch reels before I go to bed, and they just keep me up for so long. And you perform quite a bit. Have you ever looked in the crowd and seen someone cry as you're performing?
No. That would be interesting.
Yeah, like it's not crying because all right, let's not even get into they're crying because of whatever they're going through, but imagine your music moving them to that. Music.
Tears.
Yeah. Because music is one of those things where your song, they could have probably had, I'm about to play Zile Zile, and it was probably something that was captured in that particular moment when they had your song.
I would love to experience that. I would love to, actually. I think I'm entering into more experiences in music, actually. You think you're done with it, and then it just keeps on opening. It's like a flower. Like, you think you're done with the bloom, then it reblooms again.
Wow. Yeah. That's a beautiful way to put it.
It is.
Like, so in short, it would be like saying that it's you've literally, your career up until now probably has just been pollination.
Exactly. Man, Kavo, right? It's just been pollination. And then you're about to start blooming.
Oh my God.
God.
I keep telling them they can't do this. Yo. Now this song, this gets me excited.
Naini, zile zile. Naini, zile zile. Naini, ya zile zile. Naini, ya zile zile. Cheki, naini zile zile kwaini.
Yo. That. Let me tell you, this song for me. Yo, I wanted to record a video earlier in the morning. On the drive-in. Then I was just like, you know when you hear a song and you're just like, at times you gotta be mean because you don't want them to know. This is a goddamn gem. Listen. Kidogo. Classic. I love it right here on Fast with the Hits Trace FM. We're going through the album Emotional Gangster, Wangechi, right here on www.traceradio.co.ke. Listening to that, guess who came to mind?
Who? AKA.
No. No. Are you ready?
Tell me.
Especially when you say to Kidogo and then how you've slowed it down, right? Blinky Bill.
Okay. To Kidogo.
You can hear that whole Blinky vibe.
You can.
Yeah.
You can.
Definitely. Man, I'm loving this project so much.
Thank you.
Like, it's got so many different sounds. And now that I just played Kidogo, I've realized that I skipped a very important record.
You did.
Yep.
And I was actually going to say it. So you see Kidogo, since let me explain for you Kidogo.
Go ahead.
Kidogo is a song about polite ones. So it was a polite ones I had before the accident. So it was like, let's go out for polite ones. Which is so wild because today is my accident anniversary day. It's been 9 years.
Whoa.
And we're at Mercury where it started. We're in the same spot, ABC Place in the morning. What a mind fusion. What a mind fusion.
Oh. That's actually crazy.
That's actually crazy. I just realized right now. Today is the 14th of September.
Yo. 9 years ago.
9 years ago. So Kidogo.
Yeah.
And I'm back here.
Yeah. Because I mean, the whole song you can definitely hear you. I'm just trying to keep it slow. I'm not trying to get sloshed. None of that.
I'm not trying to get sloshed.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song. But how does that make you feel when people ask you about, everything that happened? Do you really always want to get into it or?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not anymore. It's been nine years. Jesus Christ. It's been 9 years.
Yeah. But it still feels like it's yesterday.
It literally does. Today was really feels like it's yesterday day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I realized when I was entering here and I'm just like, that's Mercury. This is where it all happened and all that shit like that. Yeah. Then we're also playing this song right now. And there is also still another song about it inside the album, yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it going.
As I said, there's a song that I skipped. Wanitaka.
Yes.
Man like Kalamoto. Interesting guy. I'm trying to always understand how he's like really good at jiu-jitsu and all of that karate. Like he's really good.
I didn't know.
Like he's like, he could whoop you. He could whoop us. Like he could whoop. No, he can't whoop you.
Yeah, of
like
course.
probably on the beat. But he could whoop both these guys over here. Was it hard writing it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was one of the hardest songs to write. It took me long to finish it.
Yeah.
And a lot of like scribbling. I said this is not the word I really want to express what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Did anyone help you, or was it?
No, this was literally me in a dark room by myself writing this one. Not at the dark, like it had some candles and shit like that. But
Did you tell your friends that you were writing a song?
I didn't tell anybody I was writing this song because I feel like in the beginning, like let's say like post accident, there was so much pressure to create a song to like remember your friend, blah blah blah. But I feel like it was too much outer pressure than for me to do it for myself inside, and I also didn't feel like I was comfortable doing it then. Yeah. Because there was too much drama around it. So now it's just like it's me who's written it by myself at my own time with my own pace 9 years after.
Yeah.
So yeah, perfect timing to do it.
I feel like everybody deals with grief in their own way.
Exactly.
I feel like there's also, just as you've said, there can be pressure from people to be like, yo,
write the song now, but it's when it's peak time. So yeah.
And of course, you're not feeling it, and you're not ready to express yourself how you feel. You should, and of course, it's personal.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a very personal song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my song. I call it my song.
Your song.
Album, yeah.
There you go, man. So we got one more song to go. Listen.
That's the outro.
The outro, pardon me. So, Shagana to Wangechi for, of course, agreeing for us to do this. And let me tell you, this project, it drops
tomorrow. Tomorrow at this time, it's 9.
Yeah.
By now, it'll be 30 minutes.
Tomorrow, it drops. Best be ready for it. It's going to be available everywhere. As I remember, I've not actually loaded the last one. Let me see. Let me do that real quick.
At least they'll have missed one. You should leave it like a cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger, right?
Finish it tomorrow.
You reckon we should do that?
It's a cliffhanger.
Right?
Like one more song, listen to it tomorrow. Yeah. I feel like I've given them so much.
So let's do this. Let's describe them to them what the outro is like.
The outro is me. It's a semanami. It's a shout out to my fans and a shout out to everybody who brought me back to the industry. So it's like semanami. Sing with me. Say it with me. Semanami. Semanami.
I like that. Semanami was actually one of the biggest campaigns ever.
Oh, for who?
For Trust Condoms. Semanami. It really was.
I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
Hey, boss. Hey, Trust used to have some other ads back in the day.
They used to have such nice ads, though.
They used to come on when we're watching the news. My mom is like, can you get me that water now? I'm like, Mom, I want to see these big balloons. But it was such a dope time. Yo, so the album's out tomorrow.
It is.
You said that you're doing rehearsals after boxing today.
Yes, of boxing.
Does that mean there's a show coming up?
There's Blankets and Wine coming up.
Oh, the 1st of November.
The 1st of October.
October,
yes. That's like literally, I think it's 17 days from now. I have it down to the number of days it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody should come through for Blankets. I feel like it's going to be... I'm going to put up a good show.
I mean, you should put up a good show. I am
putting up a good show. It's post-album. I have to put up a good show.
Post-album.
Yeah.
Are you going to... Okay, tell me. What's the...
Okay, they're surprise guests. They're not even surprised. They've been listed. So Sky is going to join me on stage, of course. And then Brooklyn Boys also going to join me. And then the rest of the time, it's me and the crowd.
And the crowd?
Yeah. It's time for me to shine.
Damn, I really need to drop an album. Need to drop an album.
Actually, you shouldn't. An album is actually stress. I feel like I'm going to rest in January.
Yeah.
For sure.
You've just dropped it in the bar era.
In the bar, September, October, November, December.
I never knew that until someone posted it the other day.
Same, I didn't.
I was just like, what? Those guys must have, done actuarial science or something, huh? They're those guys.
Literally.
Formula. Yo, thank you very much for pulling up. I appreciate you as always.
Thank you for having me.
I think, no. Well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a really, really dope project.
Thank you.
And I like how we've spoken and you've said, you just touched onto it and said that you feel that this is for everyone who's brought you back into the game.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because I wasn't going to come until my fans kept on bugging me on the street or anywhere I went. Until Scar just told me, just come back. You have a shop, put the things inside the shop, people will come and buy. And those are like the two people who... Many people. Actually, it's not many people. I'll leave it down to those two, the fans, and just like Scar just giving me a talk. Yeah.
That's what's up. I like that. I feel that this is definitely a very good year for you musically, and all everything else, right? Because this is going to be a very good album to listen to for people to watch you perform. It's got a lot of singles that can be played on the radio.
Exactly.
Also, people just need to understand that there's a lot of good music out there. Case in point, especially in Kenya. Understand that there's good music here, guys. Don't look too much outside. Yeah. And also hip hop. Somebody told me hip hop was dead, and it's really like three months ago, and it's really stuck in my head because they're just like, the uns scene is now the only scene. But I'm just like, how many people go to a whole uns? Okay, everybody can attend a hip hop event. Not everybody can attend a uns scene event. So that was my beef. That motivated me to finish this album, actually. But with that said, there's usually a lot of noise
there is a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise. I'm just going to summarize it as that.
I'm just saying the person who said it rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Acha now.
It's our too.
I mean, has the genre celebrated 50 years?
No. Thank you. Calvo, today you're dropping gems.
Come on.
Hey.